It's William here, the Bangkok voice coach, and today we're going to look at this beautiful piece of music, a very famous song from the Rodgers and Hammerstein musical of 1945, that long ago. It's called You'll Never Walk Alone. And who's singing it? Andrea Bocelli and Sir Bryn Terfel outside Windsor Castle. And what a beautiful backdrop.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden sky, and the sweet silver song of love.
That was Sir Bryn opening the first two phrases on. I thought that was really strange. His sound was so thin and his voice was thunderous bass baritone. It is normally cavernous when you hear it live. And here, however they've mic'd it, they've just got this thin, reedy sound, and he sounds really ordinary. And he never sounds ordinary. And this is something that can happen with outdoor performances in particular. And also, you can see that they have gone to monumental lengths to make it look wonderful. Look at the lighting rig, look at the lights in the castle in the back, and the orchestra and the choir, all on raised levels behind. And this extraordinary expense they went to, and yet they get the basic thing wrong, which is the sound, because these are two terrific singers. Bryn Terfel is a world-class opera singer. He's used to singing at the Metropolitan, at Royal Opera House, everywhere, La Scala, Milan. This is not what he sounds like. So somebody has got it wrong. They sing together now in unison. Wrong. It just sounds like it shouldn't be a duet. It sounds like their voices don't really match. It also seems like they've sort of just kind of turned up and decided to sing this old tune that everybody knows. That is a problem with singing songs that are so familiar and you sung so often that you probably think, well, that's fine, I know that, I'll just turn up. But there's a sense of it just feeling a bit like they've turned up and are just singing the notes. And I'm really quite disappointed by this, because I think it is such an inspirational song, and I've heard people sing it, it's sounding like they mean the words, and they just seem a bit bored. Choir's actually sounding better. That's lovely, The wind. Bocelli went to the B flat there early, which I don't see the point of at all. Why not wait until the end? This is where it should come. So we kind of preempted it, really. And Andrea Bocelli is really close to the mic, and Bryn is really far back. Which seems to indicate to me that their voices are really mismatched. That Bocelli's voice is really quite small, Bryn's voice is really large, and they don't know what to do with it, and the sound desks just didn't know how to get these two men to sound like they were singing together. And what is the point of singing a duet like that? Why didn't they sing the Pearl Fishers duet, which is actually a tenor and baritone duet, or something? But not this. It just sounds so hackneyed, it just sounds so lazy. Lazy programming. Choose something with a bit of imagination. I thought the king looked rather bored there, and Queen Camilla was waving her flag, and it all just seemed a bit end of the pier. So really, quite disappointed by that, and that is when things go wrong, and they needn't go wrong, because there was great potential there to do something really, really beautiful. Well, it's winning here in Thailand. Thanks for listening, and sorry to be the bearer of bad news for a change, because normally when I talk about singing and performances, it's always something that I greatly admire. But sometimes things come along that just don't quite work. See you soon. Bye.